Meet the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth. Capable of reaching 120 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. But here's the problem. Speed is killing it. The cheetah's body is so specialized for speed that it can't fight, can't roar, and rarely lives past 10 years in the wild. This is the price of being the fastest predator alive. Drop a comment right now telling me where you're watching from and what time it is for you. Let's see how global this channel is getting. If you love discovering the most bizarre and shocking animal secrets, hit subscribe to Mr. Wild Facts, because here's something wild. A cheetah's claws don't retract like other big cats. They're permanently exposed like a dog's claws, giving them grip for high-speed turns. But that also means they can't climb trees or defend themselves in a fight. And we're just getting started. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth. It can accelerate from 0 to 120 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars. But that speed comes at a devastating cost. To achieve those speeds, evolution had to make sacrifices. The cheetah's bones are lightweight and fragile. Its skull is small to reduce weight. Its teeth are shorter than other big cats because a heavy jaw would slow it down. And here's the brutal part. A cheetah's body overheats so fast during a sprint that it can only run at top speed for 20 to 30 seconds before it has to stop or risk dying from heat stroke. That's not a lot of time to catch prey. And if the hunt fails, the cheetah has to wait hours before its body cools down enough to try again. But even when the hunt succeeds, the cheetah faces another problem. Exhaustion. After a high-speed chase, a cheetah is so physically drained that it can barely breathe. Its heart rate spikes to over 200 beats per minute. Its body temperature rises to dangerous levels. And while it's recovering, it's completely vulnerable. Lions know this. Hyenas know this. Leopards know this. And they wait. A cheetah makes a kill. And within minutes, a stronger predator shows up and steals it. The cheetah is too exhausted to fight back. Too weak to defend itself. So it walks away. Hungry. Defeated. This happens so often that cheetahs lose over 50% of their kills to other predators. Half of everything they catch is stolen. Speed made the cheetah the fastest hunter on Earth. But it also made it the weakest. If you're realizing the cheetah's speed is actually a curse, make sure you're subscribed, because here's another shocking fact: cheetahs can't roar. Unlike lions or leopards, their vocal cords are built differently. They chirp. Like birds. And that chirp is how mothers call their cubs. We're about to show you why cheetah mothers are the most tragic figures in the wild. Cheetah mothers are some of the most dedicated parents in the animal kingdom. And also the most tragic. A cheetah gives birth to a litter of 3 to 5 cubs. And from the moment they're born, those cubs are targets. Lions kill cheetah cubs on sight. Hyenas kill them. Leopards kill them. Even eagles will swoop down and carry off a cub if the mother isn't watching. And here's the heartbreaking part. Over 90% of cheetah cubs don't survive their first 3 months. 90%. The mother does everything she can. She moves the cubs every few days to avoid detection. She hunts quickly and returns as fast as possible. She teaches them to hide in tall grass and stay silent. But it's not enough. Because while she's out hunting, the cubs are alone. Defenseless. And predators know this. A lioness will track a cheetah mother. Wait for her to leave. And then kill the cubs. Not for food. Just to eliminate future competition. And when the cheetah mother returns and finds her cubs dead, she doesn't stay. She can't afford to mourn. She moves on. Survives. And tries again. But the cycle repeats. This is why cheetah populations are struggling. It's not just habitat loss or human conflict. It's the fact that cheetahs can't protect their young. Speed doesn't matter when you're a cub hiding in the grass. And even the cubs that survive face another brutal reality. Genetic weakness. Subscribe right now, because this next part is disturbing. cheetahs are so inbred that they're nearly genetically identical. A skin graft from one cheetah can be transplanted onto another without rejection. Their immune systems are so weak that a single disease could wipe out the entire species. Let me explain why. Cheetahs went through a population bottleneck around 10,000 years ago. Some catastrophic event reduced their numbers so drastically that the species almost went extinct. The cheetahs that survived were so few that they had to inbreed to repopulate. And that inbreeding never stopped. Today, all cheetahs are so genetically similar that they're essentially clones. Scientists have discovered that you can take a skin graft from one cheetah and transplant it onto another cheetah, and the body won't reject it. That shouldn't be possible. Every animal's immune system is supposed to recognize foreign tissue and attack it. But cheetahs? Their genetics are so uniform that their bodies can't tell the difference. This makes them incredibly vulnerable to disease. If a virus evolves that can kill one cheetah, it can kill them all. There's no genetic diversity to create resistance. And it's already happening. In the 1980s, a feline infectious peritonitis outbreak killed dozens of cheetahs in captivity. The disease spread so fast because their immune systems were too weak to fight it. This is an extinction-level threat. And scientists don't know how to fix it. You can't introduce genetic diversity when there isn't any left. You can't breed stronger cheetahs when they're all the same. The cheetah is the fastest animal on Earth. But it's also one of the most fragile. And time is running out. So what have we learned about the cheetah? It's the fastest land animal alive. But that speed made it weak. Made it fragile. Made it unable to fight, unable to defend its kills, unable to protect its young. Over 50% of its kills are stolen. Over 90% of its cubs die before 3 months. And its entire species is one disease away from extinction. The cheetah is proof that evolution doesn't always create winners. Sometimes it creates specialists. And specialists don't survive when the world changes. Speed made the cheetah legendary. But it might also be what kills it. If this completely changed how you see cheetahs, drop a comment below. Did you know cheetahs can't roar? That 90% of cubs die? That they're all genetically identical? Let me know what shocked you most. And if you're obsessed with uncovering the most bizarre and tragic truths about the animal kingdom, subscribe to Mr. Wild Facts. We drop new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, stay wild.